Welcome everyone, and thank you for tuning in to hear my trading and market updates. This is Uncle Frank, and I'm not a financial advisor, nor is any of the content to be construed as financial advice. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. Please remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the presentation, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you're alerted when I have new information to share. So now let's get into the latest updates. Hey, welcome back everyone. So today was a good day across the board for the indexes, right? A relatively quiet day, as you might expect, before CPI, our last Fed meeting for the year, and PPI. The S&P 500 was up 18, the Dow added 157, NASDAQ was up 2851, even the Russell 2000 was in the green, right? AMC was up 2.6% today. And then we got this after hours. AMC announced today that it has completed its previously disclosed $350 million at-the-market equity offering launched on November 9 and repurchased debt or exchanged debt for equity, thereby reducing liabilities by $62.28 billion. AMC raised $350 million of new equity capital before commissions and fees through the sale of approximately 48 million shares at an average price of approximately $7.29 per share. Okay, I have some questions for you investment bankers out there. So here is the 5-minute chart from today. AMC closed at 7-11, up 18 cents or 2.6%. A good day, right? Then he chooses to announce this news after hours. The stock spikes to 7.34 and then is immediately hammered down to 7.05, like someone knew the news was coming. I put a white arrow showing the 6 out of 7 red 5-minute candles. The orange vertical line shows the start of the after-hour session. Now, here's the question I have for you. Now, remember, we just had the greatest third quarter earnings call in our company's history. Adam didn't mention the at-the-market offering or additional dilution during the call, did he? Instead, he waited until pre-market the next day and destroyed a rally before it even had a chance to start. So here's the question. Why didn't he release this news pre-market or during market hours? Why did he drop the dilution news before the market opened, but this time waited until the aftermarket session to announce it's been completed? And then as soon as the stock reacts positively, it gets clobbered instantly. Hey, maybe it's all a figment of my imagination. I should just stop believing my own eyes. Well, I'm not the CEO or investor relations director of this company, but me personally, I wouldn't have announced my plans for further dilution pre-market after the greatest third quarter we've ever had. Instead, I would have let the stock rally and waited to sell at higher prices. Nor would I announce good news like completing an ATM plan after the market closes. Instead, I would release it pre-market or during market hours because I care about shareholder value. These people do exactly the opposite of that. It would appear I wasn't the only person that noticed this suspicious after-hours price action. Daddy Jr. 2.0 took to Twitter. You have got to be effing kidding me. AMC saves $1 billion plus through debt payoff and interest saved. The stock price begins to spike, and effing immediately algos kick in and drop it. This is what Ken means when he said they control the price at levels they think they should be. F you, Gary Gensler. You know, Daddy, I'm no fan of Kenny or Gary. But maybe you should also blame whoever decided to drop this news after hours and ask yourself, were our enemies aware of this ahead of time? Because I disagree about only one thing from your tweet. That wasn't an algo that dropped the stock. Those were professional traders. Just my opinion, sir. Okay, so let me get this straight. Adam sold his stock at over $40 per share pre-split. Philip Lader, the leader of our board, sold his piece at $49.54 pre-split. But they sold our APE, our preferred share, to Antara for 58 cents and just completed another offering announced today for under 73 cents on a pre-split basis. Well, shit, people, let's celebrate. If I knew it was going to be this kind of party, I'd have stuck my dick in the mashed potatoes. Do you have any idea what an unmitigated disaster these people have pushed on this company and its shareholders? You do know every serious CEO in this country is staring at this train wreck in utter disbelief. And wait, this is just the beginning. 2023 is nearly over. These clowns are about to hand out stock bonuses for the year that will blow your toes off. But you know what, guys? I'm not pinning my hopes on these weasels anyway. I love the company. I like the stock. And I accepted long ago, if we're ever going to win on this trade, it would have nothing to do with this management team. It would only be a swan event that will impact the hedge funds or the primes. I hope you believe me by now. Now, instead of announcing the ATM news pre-market or during trading hours, or better still, launching both news items at the same time, Adam chose to tweet about Taylor Swift's Golden Globe nomination and how proud he was of AMC's first distribution deal. Hey, to be fair, maybe that's the only reason the stock was up at all today. But before you Adam fanboys dislocate your shoulder, patting him on the back, let's be clear about something. It was Taylor Swift's father that got us this deal. From Time magazine, as first reported by Puck and confirmed to Time by the pop star, Taylor Swift's father, Scott Swift, connected with Adam Aron, the CEO of AMC, to make the deal happen. She credited her father with the idea to pursue the atypical route and circumvent the studios. Quote, "My dad just said, why does there have to be, for lack of a better word, a middleman? His picking up the phone to make that call was very much in character. Quote, my dad, he will call people. He's been doing this since I was born," she explained. Davy John tweeted something interesting about our retail popcorn line, currently unavailable across the board. Does that mean it's selling out? I guess our investor relations department will never tell us, but maybe we can count on Davy to. Yes, I know, guys, XRP is down and it's caught up in a crypto market sell-off, but here's something I found to cheer up you XRP fans. From you today, Ripple major partner SBI teams up with second largest global company. Ripple's major partner in Japan is joining forces with Saudi Aramco to begin promoting digital assets and startups. And how about this headline to kick off tomorrow from Markets Insider? The Dow and S&P 500 hit new highs for the year as a critical week for the market begins. The Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ 100 all notched new highs for 2023 on Monday. The rally in the major stock market averages comes as investors prepare for a series of central bank meetings. The Fed Reserve, Bank of England, and European Central Bank are all set to meet this week. Buckle up, hedgies. Okay, guys, final slide. Let's get ready for tomorrow. At the time of this recording, I've got Max Payne at 7. I've got a put-call ratio of 0.5266. Based on that last price of $7.11 for AMC, expect support to the downside at levels 685 and 660. To the upside, be expecting resistance at points 724, 738, and 763. Beginning tomorrow, CPI. We could get the news on the XRP final settlement with the SEC at any time now. We've got the final Fed meeting for the year beginning tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we get PPI. On Thursday, we'll get another employment release from the DOL. On Friday, we've got that crazy swap expiring for nearly $1 trillion. And then on Friday, Willy Wonka drops, which is doing exceptionally well overseas. Buckle up, and I'll see you at the bell. Hey, I want to thank you for watching, and please remember to hit the like button after this slide if you enjoyed the presentation. Subscribe to the channel and set the alert so you're notified when I have new information to share. See you at the bell.